What's going on, guys? Good morning. It feels so good to be home. I've been on a trip for the last 3 days out in Temecula, California. Beautiful home. It was a retreat for my business with some key level people, and it was absolutely amazing. A place where we can all go, grow, honestly, become more skillful in what we do. And it's important that you get around environments like that. But welcome to the channel, guys. If you're brand new, don't forget to drop a like. I mean, if you've been here also, I would appreciate a like on the video. We're going to talk about Dogecoin today. Subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and grab your coffee. Here's mine. So Dogecoin right now, we've talked about some resistance right above 17 cents on prior videos. And the reason for that, guys, is the 618 level. Okay. This is a place where I was very confident that we would run to next. We've been talking about buying up Dogecoin down here, especially being part of the Patreon. We've been talking about it pretty much every single day. So congrats to everyone that's been holding on tight. You can see there's some resistance right here, these wicks. So this was obviously a place where I think we were going to slow down, which we did. You can see we wicked here. It's also the 618 level. So that's really how this all works, guys. When we close above this on a weekly, and let's look at the daily. Let's see if we've had any daily candle closes yet. So we're starting to, right? So it wants to push higher. I don't think this is the end for Dogecoin. I don't think it's going to just crash right back down yet. But you want to be aware of that the 21 EMA is around above 14, which is good because you can see we run, we back test, we run. So eventually we'll back test and we'll continue the run. The question is it now or are we going to run up to about 25 cents is my next line right here. Okay. So to do that and to understand that, I like to look at the weekly and really see where are we potentially going next by the stochastic and the RSI. And I like Keltner lines also. So we'll get into that right now. By the way, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all my own opinion. I recommend you do your own research and do what's best for you and your family at the end of the day. Looking at the stochastic right now, if we look prior, guys, you can see the blue line over the red means very bullish, right? Very bullish. So especially when we're above the 21 EMA, which we are. So the blue line is over the red. And then you can also see once the blue line touches the red, I'll give you an example. This happened November 20th, 2023. We still had 1, 2, 3 weeks after that. When the blue line touched the red here, we had 1, 2, 3 weeks before the dip. The blue line has not touched the red yet. Okay. And also when the blue line touched the red this time, the RSI was already way up here above 75. When the blue line touched the red this time, the RSI was pretty much with where we're at right now, around 60, 61. So we have a lot of room to run, I believe. Okay. I believe, like I've been saying, I don't want to sound the same on every video, but I do want to give you guys updates on where I'm at. So the blue line has not touched the red. The RSI is not overbought. We have not touched the yellow Keltner line yet. So why the heck would I sell right now? Ask yourself. Once you start to learn this stuff, guys, and if you want to know when I'm buying and when I'm selling, make sure you join the Patreon down below. It's going to change very soon, especially going into 2025. I've learned I can actually turn off tiers. So the people that are in, the prices will be locked forever. I haven't increased them recently, but I'm probably never going to increase them again. These will be the prices forever, but I can turn off tiers, which I plan to do very soon, which means those prices won't be available to the public. So if you've been thinking about getting in, make sure you join today, lock it in for the next year and really learn this stuff. Okay. So with Dogecoin, what are we looking for next? Well, I would love the weekly candle, which closes on Sunday, and today is Thursday, I believe. I would love the weekly candle to close above the 618. I would even love it to close above the 786, which is 20 cents. Okay. Once this happens, guys, I mean, this is next, the 30 to 32 cent range, which I've been talking about. We have a full Fibonacci retracement all the way at 71 cents. Is this possible? Absolutely. This is all possible. Okay. I would like to think, 32 to the 2.618, about 47 is an area where I will be taking massive, massive profit. The reason for that, guys, is one, just by thinking today. This can always change in the future. And of course, I'm going to update certain people on that. But just by looking at the stochastic RSI, everything with where we're going. But what could really happen? Now, I'm going to show you that right now. But before I do that, guys, I want you to join Caleb and Brown. The link is down below. I have a referral link. You can literally join for free. And the reason I want you to be a part of them is I'm assuming most of you have Coinbase, Robinhood, Binance, whatever you have. Okay. I don't know if you've ever had any issues with that or you've had any questions about what's going on with certain cryptos or you've ever been locked out of an account or anything like that. I have before with Coinbase and I could not talk to support. These guys have your back. If you ever have a problem with your portfolio, if you ever have a crypto question, if you have a financial question, they have 24/7 service of brokers that are here to help you for no charge. Okay. All you have to do is join, create your account just like you would with Coinbase, do your KYC verification, which is very good. It's uploading your license. So you're verified. And that's it. It took me literally 5 minutes and you get to talk to a broker whenever you want to, 24/7, guys. So again, a lot of cool things. You can buy, sell, and swap. They do have cryptos that Coinbase doesn't offer also, and they just have a flat fee. They don't manipulate the price like Coinbase, and Robinhood also manipulates the price. So you want to be aware of that. Make sure, especially if you're buying crypto a lot, I would go with Caleb and Brown. Again, the link is down below. Check it out and let me know if you have any questions, of course. So looking at Dogecoin now, we can see that the Fibonacci levels are right here. Okay, this is what I would be watching. Now, if we look at a monthly real quick, I want to show you guys something. This is another big deal. The monthly stochastic just crossed over, okay? And the month ends today. I hope you all know that. Happy Halloween, by the way. But this just crossed. Last time this crossed, guys, we were down here. This was back in October of 2023. Okay. We just crossed. You could even say we were right on the 21 EMA. This crossed. We were right under the 21 EMA. And then it took some time. But anyways, this was at like 7 cents and ran all the way to 24 cents on the cross. This just crossed. What do you think is going to happen next? Okay. So when I say, the 1.618 level is probably next, I fully believe that because there's going to be a lot of resistance here. Okay. But if we can start to close above this, I mean, this thing can really run if you think about it. Also, I would look at the yellow Keltner line on a monthly time frame, especially if you're thinking more buy and hold and you don't really want to trade it. It's going to be very volatile, so be ready for that. But this is really just what I'm looking at right now. So with that, guys, drop a like. Let me know if you got any value, and we'll absolutely see you later today.